kick away. Bienamado was the one that was a little bit slow to stride. The early pace could come from Capri, who made the running when he went over to France, and Silver Rhapsody also took a prominent role indeed. Henry Cecil 1, 2 and 3 at this stage. So for Henry's fans, stop the race now. Capri bowling along, cleared by 2. And a good pace too to Craigsteel in second, Silver Rhapsody is third, Sea Wave in 4, Zarja on the outside in the stripe cap, tracking Bienamado, whilst running the rail goes Arctic Owl and Secret Saver, who's much more admirable to restrain. Although having said that, you can just see Gary Stevens bobbing up and down a bit. Secret Saver just again burning himself up a little bit too early, but he's got him at the back of the pack, and he can't even have him any further away from our leader, who is Capri, who's stretched clear by 6 on the turn. To sitting in second place and holding second is Craigsteel. There, 1 and 2. So they head for home now with Seaway. Frankie Dettori not letting the Cecil boys too far out of his sights. He's gone third. Silver Rhapsody in 4. Bienamado's big white face shows up 5. Tracking him is Arctic Owl, a grand stayer in the yellow jacket. Be putting in some good work soon. And Zarja stripe cap as they go halfway in this Princess of Wales Green King Stakes. Capri made all the running in the Grand Prix de Chantilly on good to soft ground. Clear by, as they pass the 5, the pack are closing. Craigsteel in second place and Sea Wave in third, the favourite in third. Then we have Silver Rhapsody running 4 and Bienamado 5. And look at the back of the pack, Secret Saver being ridden along in the 9-1 bar prices, 13-8 favourite Sea Wave. Frank is just edging out now to get a run as they bunch up and come past the 3. It's Capri back to the pack here. In second place is Craigsteel, and now we're angling out wide is Sea Wave. Bienamado's putting in good work now, and up on the outside in the pink colours goes Silver Rhapsody. Silver Saver is burned out. They come past the Fallon marker, and Craigsteel goes on. Craigsteel a big run here. Sea Wave in second, Silver Rhapsody in third, and then Arctic Owl. Yellow colours is trying to stretch now. About 150 yards to go to the line, and Craigsteel, a good horse when fresh. Here comes Arctic Owl in full flight, but Craigsteel holds on by length. Arctic Owl second, Silver Rhapsody is third, Sea Wave 4. A break to Bienamado, then Zarja. A big break to Capri, who beat one home. That was Secret Saver. And so those people who were keen to write off Henry Cecil after 1 or 2 admittedly a little bit below par performances. Do you think again Craigsteel, this suave dancer in the colours of Sir David Wills, has won at 13-2. Kieran Fallon got him home. A good Team Cecil race here. Capri keen to lead, set up the race at Craigsteel. Second horse home was Arctic Owl, who will be a tough nut to crack at all 1 3/4 and 2-mile races in the future. Third horse home was number 6, Silver Rhapsody. The Silver Hawk filly of Henry Cecil's coming home third under Mick Kinnan. But it was Henry who asked Kieran Fallon to ride Craigsteel, and they got it right.
Absolutely hosed at this horse, and was going to run at Royal Ascot, had trouble with his feet, and had his stable companion Capri to take him along at a good clip from about the furlong pole, and Craigsteel took over about 3 out, and 2 or 3 came there with a chance. So if you'd backed Arctic Owl, you must have thought he was going to quicken up, and in actual fact ran a blinder over a trip, probably a little bit short for him. But this fella had one crack round the backside and almost took off with Kieran Fallon, and I think for a few moments will have stopped thinking about his knee, which he's still suffering with from a fall last week.
And who was the Burke who said that Henry Cecil's stable was bang out of form? First and third here. Craigsteel returned the 13-2. Second favourite, wins the first race, the first Princess of Wales for the champion jockey Kieran Fallon, and he chose right out of the Cecil trio. The runner-up Arctic Owl, great race he ran over a trip too short, on ground too fast. A 7-1 chance Arctic Owl. Silver Rhapsody was third at 9-1, and the gambled on Sea Wave, a disappointing 13-8 favourite, was only fourth. Craigsteel, the third win in the race for Henry Cecil, won it with his St Ledger winner Light Cavalry in 1981, and Falkland for Lord Howard de Walden 27 years ago. The champion jockey's first win in the race. Craigsteel, 13-2, second best, wins by a length and 1 1/4 length.
Well, they ran a really good clip here. After an idle first furlong, Capri stepped it up. And some of these were off the bridle a long way out, but John said not the winner, Craigsteel. Here and Fallon just hunting away, still got a horse going strongly on the bit. It's easy to knock horses when they don't win. The winner always looks good. I just feel myself that Sea Wave hung fire a little bit. Certainly didn't find what Frankie Dettori was expecting. Amado, the big chestnut with a white face, has run a good race first time out. An Arctic Owl conceding weight all round emerges from the pack.
Yeah, he ran a smashing race, Arctic Owl. Just found 1-2 good over this trip. Backers have